fully intense together about our dreams, our goals, our aspirations, the things that it is that we want to achieve and do in life. So the goal while we are here is to grow. The goal is to grow. The goal is to learn something, to be able to take something, to be able to yeah, I'm ready, y'all, because I got an early morning. The goal is to be able to learn, to to prosper, to do something different. That's the goal. So let's get in morning. Let's get into our morning affirmations. And if there's anybody who would like to join me, don't forget, put it in the chat box. But I am prepared. Let's get into these affirmations. I am prepared. I am ready. I am resilient. I got that one from Heavenly Lights Candles. And she got a candle called the Resilient Candle. I'm going to check her out. Okay. I am focused forward. I am focused forward. I am securing my success. I'm securing my success. I don't need to wait for it to get here for the next level to show itself. I'm here. I am powerful. I am powerful. I am loved. I am beautiful. I am a leader. I am sure. Don't forget, if you guys have wants to contribute, let us know. Let us know. Hold on 1 second. I gotta yell up to my son. Why he ain't know? I am protected by the Most High. Yes, absolutely. You better know it. Okay. I'm protected by the Most High. I am powerful. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that's a good one. I am goal oriented. I like that one, Jazz. I am goal oriented. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna yell up to this boy. My son knows it's time to be up. Had to yell up to these kids, y'all. I know these kids just be acting up. I am prepared. Yes. Yes, I am prepared. I like that one. Anybody else kids be acting up? So they got to get up early around here. Yes. All right. Let's finish out our affirmations. If there is anyone else who would like to contribute, please, please do so. Drop it in the comments. Let me know. Let me know if there's anyone. I'm going to give y'all a second. I am victorious. You better know it. I am victorious. Oh, yeah, I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. I like that one. I like that one. All right, so let's get into our quote. Let's get into our message for the day. Um, our quote morning, our quote for today is this: strong minds suffer without complaining. Weak minds complain without suffering. I'm gonna say that again because, of course, y'all know. Feel free to get on here too if you want to go live with me, but I want y'all feedback. Strong minds suffer without complaining. Weak minds complain without suffering. What does that mean for you? I just pinned it and told you what it means for me for sure. But what does it mean for you? We're all different. But I basically get this from it. Yeah, strong minds suffer without complaining. Weak minds complain without suffering. So I always tell my family, anybody who's ever been around me, I'll tell you, I say words have power. Words have power. I truly believe that. Words have power. So I watch how, I speak about things and how I speak about situations because they have power. And I know that. What I take from this is that oftentimes we think or believe that, we may have reason for what's coming out of our mouth, complaints, whatever it is, because we think we've done so much. It's like this. Let me break it down. You guys can still drop your perception of this in the comment box, whatever you think, or you can say, "Hey Jay, tap me in. I'll tap you on live so you can speak it out to us, whatever works for you." But this is what I feel like. I tell my kids this. I say, "You guys complain, but you haven't even done any work to complain." I feel like oftentimes people will complain about the smallest things and don't even realize really truly how good they have it. Because there are some real people in the world who are doing what we call suffering. Like I have a friend from a third world country. I have a friend who's from like the Czech Republic. I have a friend who's from Cambodia, like lived and grew up and just so happy to be here. And we're here. We're here. We're on what they call the land of the free. The land of the free. It may not be everything you want it to be, but let me be very clear. We have opportunities that our ancestors did not possess. Let me say this again. We have opportunities that our ancestors did not have. To me, it means that it's purpose in our struggles. Ooh. If we don't go through things fully because we spend our time complaining, we don't get to see the fruit at the end it was meant to produce. That's deep. That's deep. I got to screenshot this, Corey. Yeah, I got to read that again too, y'all. My brain be heavy. This is deep. That purpose, that it's purpose. There's purpose in our struggles. If we don't go through the things fully because we spend our time complaining, we don't get to see the fruit at the end that was meant to produce. Oh man, y'all got to get that. Hey, Zakia on the line, y'all. All right, she says, those who have great ambitions and act out on it sometimes suffer, and those who are complacent complain about doing the minimum, the minimum, so they don't suffer as much. Wow. Wow. I see both views and I think that they're both amazing. I think that they're both very amazing, and I appreciate y'all contributions. And I agree. I just feel like sometimes you'll never get to bear the fruit. You'll never get to see the flower blossom because you think you already did enough, and you feel like, well, I don't want to do anymore. Haven't I put in enough hours? Haven't I put in enough years? Haven't I put in enough work? And so you may stop at a point where you weren't really meant to stop. You was meant to keep going, but because you stopped, and guess what? You're not going to see what the end result going to be. So to you, it was a fail. Some people say, "Oh, it was an epic fail. It was this, it was that," but you really never saw it through. And then I see the other side of our girls, IKEA, who says that some people just do the minimum. It's just the minimum, just enough, just enough. I'm gonna do just enough because too much is too much. But I don't believe that some people are suffering the way they believe they are because in our minds, we be going through the motions. But I asked somebody this on Friday night at my event. We were having a conversation about something. She was complaining about something. And I just happened to be in the midst of, I'm just minding somebody else's business to be honest. But it was a good friend. I just stopped and I said, listen, have you thought about what part you play in this? Have you thought about what part you play in where you are right now? I'm a realist. I ain't say I was real. I said I'm a realist. My mind thinks in a way that I have to consider me before anybody else when it comes to me in my life. I can't consider somebody else when it comes to my life. I can't consider my mom. I can't consider my dad. I can't consider my boo. I gotta consider me. What did I do, or what can I do to better my situation? I can't dwell on the past. I can't dwell on being abandoned at 7. I can't dwell on living in group homes. I can't dwell on it. It was character builders for me. I'm not complaining about that. Most people won't even know that because I don't even speak about it. Because the thing about it is, guess what? I'm here. I'm just so grateful. I'm like moving forward, moving forward, moving forward. So we can't keep complaining about the situations we were in and why and why and why and why. What you gonna do? That's the honest truth. What you gonna do? I focus on the solutions at all times. And Boo thinks I'm crazy because it's like, babe, you don't want to dwell into the issue. Nah, I just want to know how to solve it. All I care about. Less time on that. How to solve this. I want to get over it. I want to move forward. The suffering is the obstacle to see how bad you want it. Another good one. If you're complaining, you're not making moves. I agree. I agree, Jazz. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. Listen, right? The mug yesterday, I made coffee for me and Boo, right? I make his mug, I make my mug of coffee. He does his with lemon, I does mine with cream. Make the coffee. He says, this is leaking. The mug is leaking, babe. I said, throw it in trash. A real true story yesterday. I said, throw it in trash, babe. Throw that shit in trash. No, I'm not going to trash it. I'm going to make sure. So he folds up a little paper towel and puts the mug on the paper. I'm going to dump this coffee out and then I'm going to put water in this mug and I'm going to see where it's leaking from. For what? No matter where it's leaking from, dude, it's trash. We're not about to glue this back together. Like, right? Like, is it me? Because I be focused on moving forward, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I do. If a free Oh, if a tree, sorry y'all, my eyes. If a tree was constantly uprooted, woo! Oh, Corey want to get deep. Corey, if a tree, I read it before, I read it out loud, y'all. Wow, okay. If a tree was constantly uprooted, it wouldn't last centuries. It would die eventually because it didn't have a solid ground to be planted. Oh. Talk heavy, talk heavy, talk heavy. Oh, wonderful. Good morning. Hey, good morning. Corey. That's deep. That's deep. It's just deep, y'all. I don't know. It's just deep. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Taja. Music. Hey, Bailey. Hey, Bryce. Hey. That's deep, Corey. Yeah, I have another comment. Well, hey, Jay. Hey, love. Yeah, all right, fine. Here. So I had wrote in another comment how I had read before that trees get firmer in the ground during droughts. So like, cause they're searching for water. So they're you know the roots search in the ground deeper and their plants are firmer. Wow. And it just made me think because I never knew that, you know. Right. But it's during the droughts. Like some people end up having like the trees getting in their pipes and stuff because they're searching for water. That's why a lot of people don't like the trees in their yard. They get them cut down. Right. Yeah, my aunt did that. But it's because it's trying to survive. So it don't just be like, all right, let me just get up out of here because it ain't no water. Yeah. No, that was deep. I had to hear it because that was deep. That's deep. Yeah, so it made me think of it, like how, you know, what we go through, we gotta stand through it. Like, you gotta stand through it. Complain all the time. Yeah. I mean, it's natural when we used to not. It is more of a luxury nowadays. Yeah. To do things, because we don't know what. A lot of people don't even know what our ancestors been through. Right. Yeah. True. Very true. But yes, Jay, I appreciate you. That was my little 2 cents. Thank you, love. I appreciate you chiming in. Thank you so much. Have a good one. You too. Come on, Bryce. All right, bye. So that's deep, y'all. And can I just say that that's a word, that's a message. That's a message because when you are going through the heat of it, I do feel like you're supposed to sink in more. Oftentimes, I know what we do, we retreat, but you're supposed to sink in more. It was meant for you to dive in more. All right, Tia says, those who struggle in silence understand life, and those who complain without struggle don't understand anything. Y'all, child, it's deep. Y'all getting deep. I need that dump truck. Hey, you better get it. You better get it. Listen, I just want to make sure I didn't miss any comments, y'all. The struggle makes us stronger. Absolutely. Absolutely, it makes us stronger. But this is the thing about it. We have to go through it. We have to go through it. We have to get in it. There's no, oftentimes we want to find the shortcut. That's what all the gurus are talking about right now, right? Fast tracking. Now, I agree that you can fast track, but you can't skip tracks. You can't skip steps. You can't skip over the process. Fast tracking means I'm going to align you with someone who's done what you've done so you can make less mistakes than what I know are out there. That's what it is. It doesn't mean that you get to skip the process. It doesn't mean because you're connected to this person that you just get to go up to the next. That's not what it means. It means if you're willing to put the work in, because you still got to put the work in. It means if you're willing to be attentive, because you still got to pay attention. It means if you're willing to be intentional, that I can really move you. I can show you. I can listen. It took me 13 years. Well, 13 minus 5. All right. Well, it took me 8 years, but good morning, Chris. Up. But the point of the matter that I'm trying to get to is now that I know the process and I know all the mistakes I did, and I know all the costs of the mistakes that I made, now I have a program where I can fast track you. I can say, listen, no, you don't need that. When you open a restaurant, a lot of people say, "Oh, you need this, you need this." No, you don't. You actually don't need that business. Like this is what you need. Oh, okay. Because if you're not doing a trade, then you don't need those. I can fast track the process for you. It doesn't mean that you get to skip the process. You still got to go through the steps. You still got to put your work in. You still got to put your money in. You still got to put it in. But your mentor, your advisor can help you move faster. My credit got fixed faster this time around when it got messed up 10 years ago. When it got messed up 10 years ago, I didn't have nobody attached to me who could help me, who could put me on, could say, Jay, this is what you do, this is what you do. My credit got messed up last time. I went to Calvin. I said, Calvin, I just lost boom, boom, boom points, 130 points. Are you serious? Because I returned my car. Jay, I got you. Walk me right through it. Walk me straight through it. Walk me straight through it. Points. 80 points up. All right. This time around, when my eyes messed up and I had 3 late payments, y'all know what late. I don't know if y'all know what late payments do on credit, but it fucks it up. It fucks it up. So I'm dropping. I dropped over 200 points. Do you hear me? I went from the 700s to the 500s. Do you hear me? In May of 2022. But guess what? I'm already back at the 600s. I'm back at the high 600s already because I know the process. I still had to go through it. And this time I didn't even have to call my boy Calvin because he already put me on. Just make these payments. Make these payments. Let me make these calls. I still had to do the work. Now I'm about to hit the 700 club again. But the point of the matter is, just because I had the connection, it don't put me, oh, he could shoot me up 200. No, nobody gonna shoot you up 200 points. You can't skip the process. I could write you a grant, but I can't guarantee you a grant. You know, it's a process. And that's what we have to understand. Said 1,000 mistakes is an education if you are willing to learn. Oh, okay. Yes. Did I miss that comment? I'm sorry. Yeah. Because eventually, if you miss steps, you're going to have to backtrack anyway. Yes. Exactly. I had to make sure I missed no comments, y'all. I was trying to go through the comments. All right. But yeah, it's tomorrow. But thank you. I thought you knew. All right. So that makes sense too. Sometimes I gotta read things twice, y'all. 1,000 mistakes is an education if you are willing to learn. Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. I had to read. Sometimes I gotta read things twice, y'all. But that's true. Mistakes is education. That's just exactly what it is. It's nothing. That's exactly what it is. But that's powerful too, especially if you're an individual like a friend of mine. I got a friend of mine who put me on to writing down my mistakes. She said, Jay, don't just go through them. When you go through them, write them down. Because then when you hit that step again, because you, and that's how I learned, because when I write it down, I remember, oh, nope, I remember I did this. I remember I did this. And jogs my memory. So when you go through mistakes, you write them down. If you got like me, 13 years of mistakes, but if you got like me, 22 years of grant writing, mistakes here and there, getting it, not getting it. What did I do this time to write it to get that? Versus what did I did this time to not? You understand what I'm saying? And what got me 15,000 may not even get me to 5,000. Everybody's looking for something different. I can't just copy and paste. I can't. I don't. Some things I do copy and then I'll edit. Because the question may be but I still put, and that's important. So my point is this. Let's bring it full circle. My point is we cannot skip. We cannot complain. We cannot stop mid circle. It's meant for us to use our words as power because words have power. So we have to speak positive. Our brain tells our body what to do. Let me say it again. Our brain tells our body what to do. So I want to tell my body the best things. I want to tell them the strongest things. I want to tell them the right things to do, right? I want longevity, not just in life, but in business, not just in business, but in life, not just in life, but in my relationships, in my parenthood. I want longevity. I want my kids to be here a long time. So everything I'm pouring into, I gotta remember my words. I gotta remember the power that they possess. We talk about purchasing power with our EINs, but we got power in our words. We got to make sure that we speak heavy with our words. We got to make sure we speak heavy with our words. You have to speak positivity into your life. You got to speak positivity into your life. You cannot afford, let me be very clear, you cannot afford to leave it abandoned because you had a bad day. You cannot afford to leave life stuck because the morning didn't go the way you expected it to go. Good morning. We gotta use our words in the most powerful way possible. So when I say speak heavy, talk heavy, you gotta talk heavy. People may even notice a difference in your tone, a difference in your voice, but I'm speaking like this because I know I believe in it. I say I'm the number one business coach in the world, not in the city, in the world. Why? Because I have worldwide clients. I got clients in Africa, I got clients in Cali. The number one, because it doesn't mean I'm better than anyone. It just means I know I produce the best results. It means I give my all. It means I over deliver. It means that's what I believe. I don't need anybody else to believe that. That's what it is. And those who believe that already know. And if they don't know, I mean, they probably just ain't experienced the greatness. That's what I'm saying. And you number one something too, right? The best of what you do. You gotta believe that. You gotta speak it. I don't care if it's mothering. I'm the best mom in the world, child. Yeah. Don't mean you perfect. Don't mean you don't make mistakes. Just means you putting in the best effort. So yeah, I claim it. I claim it. I claim it. And that's what's important. Your words are important. Yes, trees. For real. Listen, 2023, y'all. 2023. I am I'm getting a new mentor in 2023. I'm getting a new mentor in 2023. And I'm being honest, that's probably gonna be my only mentor for 2023. Because I'm paying everything into this person, and I know that just being under this individual, I'm going to grow into a whole nother level. I know it because he does exactly what I want to do for the rest of my life, where I want to retire from. So anyway, long story short, I'm like, damn. In my mind, I'm like, I'm already, you know, what I would call like a beast at what I do. But now I'm about to learn like a great world traveler who does it in other countries. Like that's what I want to do. I want to go to more countries, not more cities, not more states. I done been all worldwide with this, but I want to go to more countries. I know I'm gonna make it happen. But I know that me paying into him is not gonna make it happen like boom. I still gotta get up. I still gotta get up every morning. I still gotta put the work in. I still gotta I can't just be like, I'm gonna align myself with this person and boom. That's not how it happens. I'm ready. So all right, let's do our exit ticket. Let's exit out. It's a beautiful day. Excuse me. So, exit ticket for today. Exit ticket for today. What powerful words will you pour into yourself? What powerful words will you pour into yourself and or to someone else in our community? What powerful words can you drop for us this morning? To because remember we said words have power. We got to speak positive. What positive and powerful words? Come on, we got no, the goal is to always pour, and then to receive. So I want y'all to pour out, and then I want y'all to receive what everybody else is giving as well. So come on, I don't know how many people we got on here. Let's go through it. But I need a line. I need a phrase. What you dropping on us? Come on, Sam, Monique, Jazz, Pure Beauty, Henna, hello, beautiful. Um, come on, Sajafa, Taja is on here. Kay, come on. Zakia, Tia, come on. Chevelle is on here. Hey, girl. New York is on here. Miss White is on here. Come on, Bobby Zellin. Come on, drop a Melody is on here. Come on, y'all. I'm looking now. Teresa's on here. Dami, hey Dom. Come on, y'all. Drop a line. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right, let's read it. Tree says, staying consistent. Okay. You doing my turn. Staying consistent. Okay. Bobby Dylan, I release limited beliefs, knowing I have what it takes to be successful. I like it. Let's stay mindful of and within our power today. Yes, Sajafa. Yes, yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. Come on, y'all. Dive into the vision and missing you know you want and you need to your life and mission. Okay. Dive into the vision and mission you know you want and need in your life. I like it. Yes. You live a life of abundance. Don't forget to stop and smell the roses. I like that one. Yeah. Come on, y'all. Pour and then receive. Read the other messages and receive them, y'all. I literally tell myself to say to others, I'm the best at least 20 times a day. I like it. Yes. Stay focused. Sweet and simple. Stay focused. Yeah. Yeah. Let go of fear and self doubt. Walk in purpose. Yeah. 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 That's it. That's it. That's it. I'm going to say my exit ticket will just be this: words do have power. Stay positive. Don't focus. And we talked about this yesterday. If those aren't the things you want to be surrounded by in life, don't focus on it. If it's not what you want to be surrounded by in life, if it's not positivity, if it's not love, if not growth, if it's not the things you want to be surrounded by, you don't focus on it. Focus on a broken mug. What a damn mug in trash. He put that mug on the neck and I walked right by the kitchen, threw that mug in trash. Okay. Stand in your truth and stand in your power. Yes, Taja. Yes. I no longer think with a broke mindset, and that's an amazing thing. I ain't lying to y'all. People with broken mindsets, baby, they minds be in other worlds. But when you lose that broken mindset, you become so rich in life. You don't need all the wealth. You become so rich in life. I tell you, I'm so wealthy. I'm so rich. My phone dying. Wow. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I can't believe it. Oh, my phone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I'm gonna go ahead and again. Hold on, YouTube. Where is my portable charger? Please do me a favor. Go downstairs and get my charger. My iPhone charger. All right, y'all. Well, I'm getting off of here. I'm seeing if I can save my video from Instagram. Love y'all.